Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and what I got for you today is a review of the new Lian Toys LS215. Now, if you look at this quadcopter, in particular, look at its propellers up close, you'll see that they're the same shape either when they're upside down or normal side up, which means that this quadcopter is another of the new batch of inverter flyers. And yes, this one does fly inverted also, in addition to right side up. It also includes headless mode, and it also can do 360-degree flips. Looking at its controller is different than most in that you activate the inverted by pressing this left button on the controller, and you activate the 360 degrees flips by pressing the right button on the controller. Headless mode is activated by pressing up on the what would usually be the throttle trim button, and you turn off headless mode by pressing down on this button. There is no one key return. Finally, somebody has realized that one key return is a silly feature, and it's not included in this. I do believe that they were planning to put out a camera version of this quadcopter. If you can look here, there's a little fake camera pod here where a camera normally would be. And indeed, if you look on its controller, there is a photo and there is a video button on the controller. One other feature that's important to note is it does have an on-off switch. This confused me at first. I did not see this on-off switch. I tried to do a flight with this thing, and I thought it was defective. It wouldn't turn on when I plugged in the battery until I finally noticed this on-off switch. So remember that. And finally, it does have very bright LEDs. It's a great night flyer, especially with its color being white. You know, that shows up. You know, the LEDs reflect nicely off this white surface of this quadcopter, making this a good night flyer. And I'll try to include a night flying clip of this quadcopter demonstrating such. But let's go right into a flight of it. Turning on that on-off switch, there are the LEDs. Very bright little LEDs on this thing. I'm impressed with how bright they are. Okay, let's point the quadcopter in the direction of Owens Peak here in the distance. That'll be our headless mode bearing, activating the quadcopter, or the transmitter, and binding it. First thing we're going to do is take off and demonstrate headless mode. Let's go right into it. Headless mode. There's off in the direction, pulling back, right, and left while doing pirouettes. So yes, headless mode does work, and it works very well in this quadcopter. Let's come out of headless mode off. Now, the thing about this quadcopter is I could not find a rate switch. So there is only one rate on this. And it's about intermediate rate, I would say. I would gauge this as. So, if you want to do funnels, this is the type of funnels it does. That's the yaw rate on it. Actually, let's bring it down and show you that yaw rate. There is the yaw rate on this quadcopter. You know, not aggressive, not super aggressive, but not too slow either. Let's go into versions. Let's press this one button here, and there it is upside down. Now when it goes inverted, the back becomes the front and the front becomes the back, okay? The green light is now the front of this quadcopter while it's inverted. Boy, is it fast when it's inverted too, though. Seems to be faster than when it's normal side up. Screams, actually, while inverted. I don't know what the aerodynamic reason for that is, but it is super fast when it's upside down. So keep that in mind, folks. It's got a hell of a pitch. It's a better flyer upside down than right side up. Let's go and demonstrate that again. Pressing the button again, coming back to normal flying. See, it's meh, meh when it's right side up, but upside down, it's fast. Okay, how about flips? Probably does flips better upside down too. I don't know if you can do flips upside down. Let's try that. Let's try the flips upside down. Yeah, it does flips upside down, you know, 360-degree flips when inverted. Whoa. Yeah, it does. I'm going to fly the rest of this flight inverted because it's a much better flyer inverted. I don't know why. That thing zip. It doesn't do funnels better, but it is fast upside down. Almost got myself. Okay, let's get some thumbnails of it upside down for my video. Gotta get a thumbnail. Somewhat stable flyer, even upside down. Got a little dust on it from that little impact on the ground. Fast, fast, fast upside down flyer. Now it is a bit heavy, so especially when it's flying right side up in turns, it gets a little wobbly. I don't know, but upside down it's much better flyer. Probably, I'm not sure if those prop guards could be removed. Okay, we're probably getting weak here. Let's go back to normal flying if I can. No, it's going to have to land upside down, and there we go. That's its flight time. Let's take a quick look. Since it flies much better upside down, that's telling me these prop guards probably are influenced, but looking at this thing, these prop guards look like they're molded into the fuselage. So to remove them, you probably have to cut them off to actually remove them. So, to improve its flight performance. Now I got dust on it, I'm sorry. But overall, it is a fun flyer, a very fun flyer, especially upside down. It's much better flyer upside down than right side up. I don't know why that is. Okay, that's the LS215 from Lian Toys. I hope you enjoyed this flight. This is Quadcopter 101, signing out. Some more night flying. A little breezy tonight. Again, this is LS215 from Lian Toys. Day-night flyer. Oh, I haven't gone inverted yet. Green becomes the fort when it goes inverted. Green is the front when it's inverted. Then white becomes the front when it's normal. How about a 360-degree flip? Can you do that? Sure. Okay. LS 215. Hope you enjoyed that flight.